All right, peace to the true ones. Now, let me say this real quick. Let me say good morning. Let me say good morning and piss off people who don't like my verbiage because it's casting a morning spell. But anyway, listen, this is what these motherfuckers is in. They are in a great morning, yo. And it is pleasing to God's ears because it is nothing but the wailing of the wicked because they are under destruction and they are under their judgment right now. But this is what I wanted to show y'all real quick. This is how I start my day off with probiotics, chlorophyll, and prebiotics. But I drank the last of my prebiotics yesterday, so we're gonna drink the chlorophyll and Good Belly. I buy a lot of this. I bought 8 of them the other day. They were on sale at the store that I shop at. They're $31 for 8 of them. You know, but it's worth it and it's delicious, yo. And it does what it needs to do for my stomach. But definitely get you some of this. When my wife got pregnant with our daughter, yes, it's possible, people. It is possible. Me and my wife made a baby. But anyway, this is what she drank. This is what she increased her intake of liquid chlorophyll. You know what I mean? So this is important for the developmental stages of fetuses and just, you know, bringing a child into this world. But definitely get your chlorophyll and your probiotics and prebiotics because I'm telling you that charges up your gut. Like somebody wanted me to make a video about nurturing your powers. Taking care of yourself is nurturing you. I've made several videos in the past on how to wake yourself up and actually bring your soul out of you and do work with your soul. I've showed you the womb work where you swipe, you know what I mean? You swipe the energy around you inside of your womb and you clean the eyes, doing certain energy work, you know, doing certain movements and in the way that you take the energy around you and put it back in you, because you know you're a generator, right? So you're constantly generating energy, and you can use it for you, or people can come by and they can, like, people can vamp you of it if you're not aware. If you're not aware of your own self and your own capabilities and how powerful you are and what you are, like what you're capable of, people around you know that stuff, and they can take your powers that you're not using, your energy around you, your aura field, your energy field. People can swipe that into you. You can use that energy field that you're constantly creating of yourself. You can use it to power yourself back up. Be reciprocal with yourself. You are in a union. Remember, you are married to yourself as well. You are in a union with yourself as well. So, yeah, man. You use yourself to generate yourself as well. So let me drink the rest of this because there's other things I want to talk about because people are wilding out here. I just seen the craziest video ever, man. Apparently, if you haven't touched $100,000, you're not in your divine purpose. You're not walking your divine path. Just see, like, these people, they telling themselves, yo. I own my house, yo. I own my house. I don't have a job. I don't participate in the system. Like, when you get serious about yourself and you think, like, things get lined up for you and you're able to do what needs to be done, and you're able to take care of yourself in magnificent ways, the way that you want to be taken care of and need to be taken care of. Your wants, needs, and desires come to you when you are in your divine purpose. It's not about touching $100,000. But people are ego tripping right now because there's a great separation going on. And it's the righteous and unrighteous, the true. The righteous and unrighteous are separating, you know. So it's the wheat and the tares talked about in the Bible, okay? It's the separation of the wheat and tares. And you see the wicked are they're sticking with the wicked no matter how wrong they is. And you notice these people that's clicking up together. You notice these people that's clicking up together. They're all changing their minds about their informations and shit. Like, they're not the same as they used to be, or they don't think the same that they used to think. Like, they used to go hard. I'm looking for my remote for this TV so I can show y'all some shit. Hopefully I can find it. But they go hard. They've been going hard on about their information and like sticking to their guns on it so hard, like it's right, like what they've been saying have been right, and the whole time they've been wrong, or now they feel as though that they've been wrong, so they want to switch up. Like a lot of people starting to believe in Jesus again after like they went from one thing to another. I know who and what Jesus is, and I know who Yeshua is. Now these people, they doing a lot of stuff, yo, and you can tell like like your thought process, you're allowed to evolve your thoughts and what you believe, but there's a knowing that you're supposed to step into now. And people, it's like people are going back into beliefs instead of knowing. And it's crazy because people like Isis Wisdom and shit, like she's going, like people are being exposed, yo. Especially if they stand by a degenerate like Rashad Jamal. I don't want to hear nothing from you, but I've been in Isis Wisdom inbox, and I've been trying to tell her the truth. Like, listen, I'm not an egotistical person, and I was doing all this shit when I wasn't even on the internet. Like, I was trying to help people get on the right page and be on the same accord and be within the truth. And I would be in her inbox telling her stuff about duality, because you remember I used to talk about duality on my channel, how we're getting rid of duality. Duality only exists here. It don't exist nowhere else but here. Okay? Because duality was created to make a space for evil. Okay, we always were in unity, not duality. We weren't always dueling with each other. We were in unity and in reciprocity. People think that there's a balance in duality, and it's not. It just creates there's balance and then there's duality. Okay, they're not the same thing, people. They are not. Being in balance is being on one accord with each other and flowing together. It's actually being balanced. To be in balance is to be one. Duality creates a duel or a fight. Like good versus evil, you know, it's a fight, it's a battle in duality. We're getting rid of that. It only exists here, and it was for evolutionary purposes. Nowhere in the omniverse does this exist, this duality. People think it do. And I used to be in the inbox trying to tell her that. And like, she get mad at me because she feel like I think I know everything. But it's not me. It's me trying to educate you so you're not spreading false messages, leading people down the wrong path. And now you see, now she's talking about she about to change her name and shit. This is divine because you're not Isis Wisdom. This is why you gotta change your name. Okay? That's everything is happening for a reason, okay? But yeah, this is these people now. We are in a time where people are talking about, oh, it's time to rise, when it's been time a long time ago, and we ain't gotta wait for no solar flare for no activation. I've taught you, if you were on my channel in the early years, what I was teaching was showing you how to bring your God self out. Like, these people will just be talking about shit, you know what I mean, instead of, you know, actually being able to prove it. I was actually giving you steps to actually rise. I gave you all the steps. I showed you how to put the energy back into you and clean your eyes off so that you can bring your God self out. I actually showed you how to do this already. That's why I'm not interested too much in going back into my teachings. Like, why did I delete everything just to come back and reteach it all? I'm not doing that no more. I love y'all.